Alright, let's see. Should be running. And then I need to pull up. Let's pull up Talos here. Come on, computer. Behave. Alright. Starting launch. Oh, there's that stupid message thing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really annoying. Won't load the dang game unless I do that. It's a little tiny pop-up that I have to, like, say yes on every single time. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay. Why so loud? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna see if this does anything. Hello? Okay, so it does look like if I change the volume on my headset that is affecting the sound volumes. Alright, that is definitely interesting. So that is actually relevant information. Actually, no, wait, that might be why I have it all the way down there. That would actually... So, anyway, let us just go ahead and continue, because I apparently did not anticipate this game being as large as it is, so we have an entire level to catch up on. I'm an episode behind, so to speak. Oh, hello. Did I read this one? I don't recall you before. I'm finally getting some sense out of the... Oh, no, wait. Yeah. And began to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Who knows? Ah, boinky boink. Did not mean to keep jumping there. Alrighty, since we explored this area last time and we already looked at Milten and stuff, we're just going to head into the various sections. Personally, I like puzzles, so I'm very interested in seeing all the puzzles. Oh, what the heck? There's a bucket of paint. That was completely random. I don't know why there's a random paint. I made a box float. Right. Read that one last time, too. We're gonna die! Maybe. Window through a door. Okay. Oh, actually, this one doesn't... Nope. No. You know what? I don't like the ones with the bombs, so I'm gonna go do the one with the bombs first. You know, never mind. We'll just solve as we go. I'll deal with it when I get there. Ooh, interesting. The shadows are a little pixelated. I don't think this one's as rendered as well as the other one, which is fascinating. Hi, buzzer. What happens if I die? Can I actually die in this one? So it was like a land of death, although it might just be referring to the fact that it's Egyptian. I mean, he did say something about mini. God, that freaked me out. My hand flew away, and I thought it was like some droid coming to say hi, and I was just like, nope, it's just my hand. My hand can't apparently stay still. Alright. We shall see how well we can get around. We shall see how well. Hello, Buzzy. I'll just let him by. This is definitely gonna be painful, I think. Alright, well apparently I am... Alright, we're gonna have to do some creativity here. I don't have enough. I need to get that one. Let's pick up this one. Scooching back, scooching back, scooching back. This one's quick. Let's see, what does this one say? I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. You say that, but this one's not impossible. It's the red ones that are hard. Those are the ones that are difficult. I can kind of understand their meaning. Yeah, I can see how this one's difficult. It's like, how do you stop Right. I think what I can do is, instead of relying on there, I should be able to... That's kind of the problem, ain't it? Actually, you know what? Boop. Alright, instead of doing that, I am just going to use this. To boop our little friend! Boop! Well, ain't that fascinating? They ain't wrong, it is difficult. Let's see, I think I'm supposed to somehow... Ha 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 ha.
Cute, we did it.
Let's see. Anything else? Oh, we have to climb up. Solve that. Trying to hop down, go to the next area. Let's see. Okay, I guess we can go. We'll go on the opposite side here.
Doop doop. Beep boop. Boop. Beep. Boop. Boop. How is chat?
Anyway. Something about a star. Okay. Something about a star. Something about a star! Okay. Well, that was very helpful, I suppose. Gotta figure out where this one goes.
Oh, there's 2 of you.
Oh, that's gotta be annoying. Well, I got trapped, but you know what? We have this button. Easy enough to fix. Not sure where red is coming from, though. No, I don't see anything up there. So, indeed, we are somehow supposed to get the red one over here. I don't see anything obvious, though. I'll just leave that. I hear Milten. I suspect I'm gonna have to, like, track a different area. That was kind of stupidly, ridiculously easy. I should have been green. Oh, the trees! The trees! They terrify. Too bad there's no, like, crocodiles or anything. I think my headset's having some issues. I don't know if it's, like, cord data or what, but I'm getting some blinking effects. Alright, left, right, forward! Cause... Wait, are these all buzzers? Maybe I'm wrong. These could all just be buzzers. We'll start left. I wanna go on the right. I wanna go around. Third wheel. Okay. Third wheel. Close enough. Egyptian statues. Yeah, did I drop? Yes, I did.
Whoopsies. Oopsie daisy. What is in here?
Can I even? No, it doesn't look like it. I can do this, however. That's easy enough. What's over here? Nope. doesn't look like anything else. I need to somehow get that to there. Ta-da! Alright, so that's that. Honestly, I think we're just doing busy work. Let's see. To the next. I want to get into the star area. That's what I want to do. I want to get into the star area that's like in number A. And I think there's a certain number of stars we have to accomplish. We'll go to the back here. And then, I think we're gonna go hop to the next world if we have time. Yep, we barely started. So, we shall hop to the next one. The next world after this. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys do that.
You guys suck.
Before we do that, I want to see what's up here. Okay. Seems like don't really need to do anything. Epitaph child program. Codename Samsara. Terminated here. Logic. Program timed out. Final memory dump. But I was stuck. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to... I see. Clouds. Progeny programs. Samsara. Clouds? What are you talking about? Clouds? What about clouds? So apparently the first... Okay. I think this might be a case of Mission Impossible. climb up here while holding stuff. They're kinda equal? This is hard. I don't know what to do on this one. This one's challenging. Obviously, theoretically, you could climb over the wall, but... Ugh. Well, that one doesn't work. I can only do like one at a time. Okay, well that's not working. Child program. Here. Let's see. They can't attack me up here on the fence. Somehow I don't think I can. No, I can't use it as a shield. Hello?
What is though?
Ah, it's just desert. Oh man, tricky, tricky. Tricky indeed. Fortunately, I can't like just bring this over. You know what? I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Why face the suffering? When I can just do that. Ta-da! Took me a bit.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Hi, the guacamole. Sorry. That, they don't, like, usually run straight at me. Like, holy smokes.
Ooh, spooky!
Over the fence. Hi. Oh, you are funny! He's got a pox on his head. That's hilarious. Hi, bye. Bye. Oh, that was quite the explosion. Oh, yay, the box is still here. Woo! That's nice. Still doesn't help me. Geronimo! That was a bad idea! I'm a dumbass! Yep. Bad idea was a bad idea. Hi, bye! See you off to your doom! Flatline. There we go. Hurrah! Problem solved. I now have 2 bucks. Books. Books. Touch.
Cool! We did it!
So I'm pretty sure that's all the ones here. On to the next world, because Yes, we are only at 8:19. I believe we have time for another world, especially since I need to catch up. Woohoo! That was spooky. I don't like getting run at. That is definitely, like, scary. Also, it kind of makes me wonder what kind of, like, message was that was just, like... Because he was like, cease. Which obviously tells me that it was definitely straight up running at me. Although technically we're supposed to work on the star. I guess we could do that? I don't know. How are we on, puzzles here? Oh, cool. We have enough, at least, for whatever the fuck this is.
Whatever you are. What to be you? What puzzle? What manner of puzzle are you? I speak for the trees. No, nah.
You have now unlocked a bed. Okay. It's very spinny. Can huh? Okay. Okay. Unlocked! Alright, let's see. What is this? Oh, nope. We got to get more sigils! Alright, you know what? I am going to try and do some more puzzle solving. Yeah, that was terrifying. Wasn't expecting to get run at. Or did we do the star? You know what? Whatever. I think we'll focus on puzzles for now, and then one.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free, because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
I suppose. Hi, Milten. What are you up to? Initiating plain language interference. Hello again. I've been checking your responses against library archives in order to assist you further. I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is heavier, a pebble is older, a tree is alive. A tree is heavier, a pebble is older. Well, I would say a tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is conscious, a frog is green, a frog is delicious. Honestly, a frog is delicious. I suspect you're trying to make this more difficult than it already is. A frog is conscious, but a tree is not. A 5-year-old could handle this. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I have feelings. I'm self-aware. I'm rational. Nothing important. Frogs are people too. I mean, based on how we're classifying things, I would say I'm self-aware. Exactly. Checking user profile. Done. And it seems you were on the right track, more or less, all along. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude 2 things. 1. A person must be rational or self-aware. 2. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? I mean, if we're talking about all that, I mean, yeah, theoretically. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far have been a little eccentric. I'm resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Consciousness is what separates us from animals. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. Consciousness is the feelings and senses. Consciousness is far outside my area of expertise. Consciousness, in, like, the terms of, like, how we interpret things, consciousness? That's a good question, because, like, I don't think consciousness, obviously, like, separates us from, like, animals, because it's, like, you know, the same thing. Consciousness is what it is like to be me? Nah, that's... Let's see, so rational and self-aware. A person must be rational or self-aware. That's the general one. Consciousness is the feelings and senses. I would say consciousness is the feeling and senses. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Consciousness is made of neurons. Consciousness is beyond the laws of physics. Consciousness is another word for the soul. Consciousness is a complex functional system. I would say it's a complex functional system. Interesting. Thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through the certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Terminating support session done. Presuming library archive session done. List. Searching for locally cached resources. Science magic! Weight loss! Arcady journals. Okay, let's start with science magic. Though the term science has only meant what it does to us for around 600 years, its practice far predates the name. There is evidence pre-Aristotle which indicates soothsayers, mystics, and the like may have employed basic scientific methods to predict the future and confound their benefactors. One anecdote concerns a palm reader who was exposed when two wealthy clients compared their readings and found them to be identical. In 1948, the tendency to discover deep personal meaning in vague descriptions delivered authoritatively was given a name, the Forer effect. Today it is recognized in all contemporary psychological theory. Okay. Science magic. Weight loss. Why is there a weight loss program in here? Weight loss blog. The latest entry. Oh man, if there's one thing that's good about inevitable death, it's the food. Yeah, baby, I'm going to have to have all the horribly unhealthy food in the world. I'm going to feast on jelly bananas like a crazy monkey on a monkey Christmas. And you know those muffins that have so much chocolate they're basically melting? That's gonna be my breakfast. And burgers for lunch. I'm gonna have burgers so greasy you could use them to lubricate a whole factory. Triple bacon burgers with double cheese and extra onions and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and a big fat juicy patties, and then oily thick pizza with spicy salami and barbecue sauce and olives and jalapenos and sour cream. Food coma, here I come. Okay. Hold on. Was this like... Oh man, if there's one thing good about inevitable death. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Are they talking about like afterlife? Like, huh? Anyway, Arcady Journal. Fascinated by Drennan's project. Lovely conversation. Read. Talos principle. Greek philosophy. Relevance to current situations. Suggest a naming project. Talos. Drennan refused, but name seems to have caught on with the team. Tens of thousands of files coming in every hour. Our whole history. Okie dokie. Alright. So there's that. And then we might be getting privileges soon. I hope. Alright, so I am going to start with... Oh, hi! Hello! We have a friend here. Looks like a new one. Well, not a friend. We have a recording. Time to see the recording. I could have sworn that was a lizard.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities. Silent roads stretching for miles. The earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
Technically, she's not correct. Technically. Given enough time, everything wears down and to the point where you would not be able to detect. Given enough time. There might have been an actual advanced civilization before us, but we will never know because they're too far in the rock layer. Anyway, so we got that and Moonshot. Interesting. We're gonna try our brand new device that we've never used before. Should be interesting. No idea how this is gonna work. I'm just going to assume. Well, apparently no, it don't. Apparently it don't work like that. Okay, what does this do then? Hi! This is fun! I'm on a fan! Also, what is it throwing? It's like... That's a bunch of letters. It's like literal letters. It's like little pieces of letters. It's like L things. So this has to be like what you use to get the fan to turn on.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Padawokie.
Alright, we shall see what we shall see. I am back. Actually, no, I don't know how to do this. That is a very good question. Can I... What? Fun! Okay, that technically worked. Oh, okay. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. I got the pattern. Alright, so we need to get that. Hook it over there. But we need to stay up and put it up. Up. Here. but it's too low, so we must put it there, and then ta-da! Oh, that's cool. Not kidding. Making a box float is actually kind of cool. I was technically in the wrong area, so I don't know what they were doing. Use the power of air to your advantage.
Yes.
Alrighty. Next puzzle. At least we're catching up. Alright. I have determined that due to the nature of this game, if I'm gonna try and get it through the worlds as quickly as possible. So if timing happens to work out, I shall continue the way I am going. Oh wait, hold on. There was a... Before we get too far, I saw a QR code on one of the buildings. I don't remember which building it was. I have come to see that these mysteries are not all for his children to solve. Only the designer himself could ever truly understand the infinite complexity of his creation. I will gaze at his work and worship. I mean, if you say so, but personally, I'm gonna keep trying, because I don't think it's as difficult as that. I mean, I certainly can't believe it to be that complicated. Could have sworn there was like a QR code around here somewhere, but anyway, I'm gonna worry about that later. We can pick that back up at a later date. Oh, maybe not. Hey, there's some QR codes. Maybe not a later date, but hello, Kerbos. Okay, the two. They're so pretty. All right. Why do I feel like something's just gonna jump out at me?
I don't like this.
Hello. Oh, whatever. If I die, I die. Okay, so I get that I'm supposed to retrieve these sigils. I just don't get why. Sure, the loud voice is telling me to, but this world of his has no context, no purpose, no foundations from which to construct them. I'm convinced there are answers here if we look hard enough. We have to work together on this. You say so. I am personally of the opinion that there is a purpose, which is probably stalling. Literally, that might just be the purpose of, or the whole point is just to get us to stall. These worlds. Hello? Anyway, I don't see any other devices, so I guess I'm just gonna have to rely on this thing.
Hello?
Is this just a maze? Am I gonna have another thing like riding up on me? Or like running at me? Cause that was pretty dang scary, I just gotta say. Just like, yeah, absolutely terrifying.
Que no bueno.
Let's see.
Hello? Hello?
Alright. Okay. I'm not sure I can. That was a bit challenging. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna pick this up because obviously can't do it any other way. There's no other hallways, just statues and rows and whatnots. I don't know why I started doing Mario. Hello! Makes things a little easier to escape. Ooh, do I see another thingy? I think I'm gonna see another thingy. Ow! Okay, maybe that wasn't a different thingy. We shall see. I'm just going to solve puzzles, because I can. Man on the moon! Alrighty. Oh, whoa, holy, whoa, okay. Fascinating. What does this do? Bonk. No, no bonk. What does this one do? What does that do? Release! I said release. Oh, I guess I can't release it because it's apparently functioning. That was fun. Let's do it again. Bling, bling, bling. That is really, really fun. Also a little challenging. I think we have to do that again. Maybe. What if? Actually, hold on. What I might be able to do instead, let's just use that. Oh, easy way to escape. Guess just use the ladders. That was fun. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Owie, ow. Ow, ow, ow. My head hurts. Headset's a little tight on my floor. There it is! I knew there was one around here. Let's see what it says. I have come to see that these mysteries are not all for— oh wait, I already read that one. Never mind. Ooh, this is gonna be a toughie. 'Cause it is red. Unless somehow I'm actually just really good at it. Which, probably not the case. Although I do find it interesting this has another one of those things. Which implies stuff. Oh. Okay, they're a little smarter about the actual loading procedures in here. Which is nice. Bombs! Are those bombs or are they buzzies? I can't tell. Are they buzzers or are they mines? Oh, no. It's gonna be a gauntlet. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, let's just start with that one, because I don't know what else I'm doing. There's one up there. There's one up here. Where it goes, I do not know. Oh wait, this is another one of those laser doors. Let's just do that. Excusez-moi, did you not work? Did you not hear what I said? There we go. Apparently didn't want to register. Alright, we'll figure. Actually, nope. We go back. We must get the keys. Backy, back. Upsy daisy. Whoa. Alrighty. Where is... you know what? We'll just do it on the ground since I can't seem to detect it properly. See what's over here. I see nothing. What's this? Ooh, QR codes. Hello. Child program, codename terminated here. Or terminated 1W. No, not 1W Faith! Worship the designer for blah 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 days, then allowed the serpent into its heart. Final memory dump. I asked the designer for forgiveness that I may join him in the eternal memory. Progeny programs at Samsara sheep. No! Oh no! I guess someone met their end here. Seems we're all connected somehow, like distant family relations. Different versions, different series? What are we? Sheep 69. Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. The Greek. Ooh, the Greek is a new one. I have to kind of agree on that one. That is kind of a little annoying to constantly hear that. Alright, we are... I'm not sure exactly where we are. Let's see what's over here. There is a window. A window. There be a window. A window for what? I assume so I can like... I don't know. I think I can get... See if I can get past... Oh snap! There, I didn't realize there were two. I'm apparently a dum-dum. You know what? I'm just gonna do that one for now. I do. Actually, wait. Where do I need? Where do I need it? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. 'Cause, yeah, no, the left side was to get to a place. I don't know if I can necessarily need to go there though. Not anymore. Let's see if I can. Ah, come on! You guys suck. That is the most obnoxious thing ever. Alright, well, we'll go back. I have to go back and forth, because it won't work otherwise. Let's see, what path is it actually, like, activated on? There we go. What? I did not tell you to... Why is it not activated? This is the most obnoxious thing. Why are they not activating? Good grief. Sheesh. Shouldn't be that difficult. fixed it.
Yeah. Upsy daisy.
I am not really sure. I think I'm realizing I might not be able to get it all the way over there. I can do that, but oh, I guess we'll try it. I feel like I'm missing one though. I feel like I'm missing something. Which I probably am. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know how to get from point A to point B. Although maybe I am missing something and I don't quite get it. I don't know if there's a way to... Because it's purple, I can't utilize it that way. And unless I have two, I can't just like swap between them. Good luck to me, I guess.
Not. Ah! You guys are spooky.
And this is where I am.
Yeah. You guys suck.
Did it completely reset or did it just like... Do I have to do the whole thing over again? Yep. Well, that's irritating. This is too many doors. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Guys offset. I don't know if I can get these guys offset. I guess I have to travel with it somehow. This one's tough. I only have 3, but I don't know how to get from point A to point B. I don't have 2 of these, so I can't just like swap them. I feel like you have to open that one gate. But then at some point you gotta open the other side. How do you open that? Something's not quite adding up. There's like 4 doors here. Gonna go in, and then we'll see. If there's a way I can just pick it up from the other side, that would be great, but I'm not sure I follow. Yeah, I can't. quite done yet here, so keep going. Eesh. Warm. Whoops. I can certainly get as far as I want to go here, just... How do you get from point A to point B? Visible from this side. Until I can figure out a clear path forward, because that's 1, 2. That is 3, and I only have 3. Am I missing something? I might have to call it a day on this one. I don't know how to solve this one. I think there's like a gate on that side. Missing? That would be nice if that was the case. I'm supposed to use all of them? Can't use multiples.
The math is not mathing. The math is not mathing. Is not mathing. There's got to be something I'm missing here.
If this trial seems impossible to overcome, have no fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
Yeah, I know. Well, this might be a very unsatisfactory conclusion, but I genuinely can't figure this one out. Because I am missing one, somehow. Oh. Let's just double check to see how many we got so far on this one. Okay, looks like we got most of them. Just for whatever reason, I can't get this ill. But we shall work on that later. So that'll be it for this episode. Right. Bye bye.